Hey guys, CJ here for Gospel Filter, and I just wanted to do this really quick video. So as most of you know, there's unfortunately been another mass shooting. The one in Florida happened last week on, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday. And guys, this is one of those things that a lot of people just dread to see, because it's unfortunate because we're seeing a lot of them lately, and some of us just, when we see them, it's like, we're just like frustrated there's another shooting, but we're starting to get used to it, and it's very sad. But one of the observations that I was making, I have a lot of observations. This video is not going to be political. I'm not going to talk about my political leanings at all. But what I wanted to talk about real quick is just to say that the one thing that I was noticing that was, I believe, the reason why a lot of these mass shootings are happening around the country and around the world is because there's a lack of love for people in the hearts of these evil men that do these horrible things. A normal person who loves somebody would not go out and want to murder them or steal from them or lie to them or what have you, But I'm reminded of the words of Jesus. He said in Matthew 24, he said, "The love of many shall wax cold." And we can see that with these wicked men who do these horrible crimes, either killing a bunch of children with a gun or running into a bunch of people with a truck, whatever it may be. A lot of these men are doing these evil things, and I believe it's mostly because they don't have any love for their fellow man. They don't have any regard for them. They look at these people and they just don't see them as human beings. They just see them as targets, because maybe they have a political motive, or they want to get revenge on them, and that motive, whatever it is clouding their minds, or they're just completely wicked and they're too far gone. But only God knows that. There's just not a lot of love in the hearts these days. As we inch closer and closer to the second coming of Christ, I believe that people are going to start losing that love for one another. There's just a lot of wicked people, and the love of God is the only thing that can counteract that wickedness. But there is something positive that we can glean from this situation in Florida. We saw that there are these great men and women who risk their own lives to save children. I'm reminded of that great coach who used his body as a shield. You don't see that often, but that was a selfless act of love. And Jesus said something else in John 15:13. He said, "Greater love hath no man than this, that a man would lay down his life for his friends." And this man, Eric Feist, I believe his name was, he put his life on the line and took bullets, and he died a hero. I think that these kids are grateful that this man and the other people who barricade them, helped them get into rooms, used their own bodies, that they used themselves to save them. And I would just ask that you guys please pray for them, pray for our leaders, that they do the right thing, make the right decisions concerning all this stuff, because this subject is always so politically charged. But we need to remember that a lot of this world is lacking Jesus, and that's one thing we need to do is, share these kind of videos, go tell people about Jesus, express your love for others, just do what you can. If you're a Christian out there, just add to that love. We need to stop trying to tear each other down. We just need to try to preach truth and love. Don't water down the truth, but just remember that these are people for whom Christ died for. And I just think that's the whole reason why. It's just a lot of people don't have love in their hearts for their fellow human being. So I'm sorry for this rambling video, but I thank you for watching, guys. Please, again, say a prayer for the families and for our leaders, and just continue to do your best for Christ and spread his love to anybody that you can influence. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.